I saw this quote recently. It says, "Thank you to the people that spoke to the winner in me before I even knew it existed." It's the people that believed you before you started believing in yourself. It's one thing to have something you want to do. It's one thing to have a vision, to have a purpose that you are nurturing, right? And then it's another thing to get distracted. You get distracted so much that you start to bury yourself that really matters. You start burying the you that needs your focus and your energy. It's not because you're doing it intentionally. It's just because the weight or the burden looks is too much. So you start to like crumble underneath everything. So you stop looking at things that matter. You're just trying to survive. You're just trying to survive. And trying to survive is not a bad thing. You're trying to survive to just survive. Or you're trying to survive, you break through and you're like, okay, yeah, I did that. Or you just survive. You could just survive, or you can really survive. You can either just survive or you can really, really, really survive. I wrote the script when I was coming back from school. I was on the bus and I just took out my phone and I started typing. Each time I make a video, I almost don't post them. Sometimes I finish making my video or I'm writing down my script and I'm done writing them down and I'm reading through and I'm like, who am I to tell anybody anything? Who am I to make a video and post it and expect people to watch and like it, right? Sometimes when I'm talking, I let people understand that I like to give people what I did not have access to. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think one of the things that I had a very big issue with was to feel welcome, to feel like okay, you are part of us and we understand you like you are our own, and there's no need to discriminate because this is where you also belong. I have issue with that. I have issue with that too much. And there was a time I was thinking maybe, okay, maybe I'm the problem. Maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to do. Maybe I'm not talking properly. Maybe I'm not putting too much energy. Sometimes I get very, you know what I'm saying? I get very distracted. I get very distracted. I forget myself. I forget that, okay, you're supposed to do this for you. You're supposed to work hard for you. I just let me go. Occasionally, when I'm on my bed and I'm thinking about, okay, how I want my content to be, how I want my video to look like, I realize that I want so much. I want so, so much. I just don't want to be posting video for posting sake. I want it to have roots and I want you to give birth to people that just that watch my video and they just feel better. I don't want you to watch my video and just be like, okay, let me just click on the like button because I know this girl, because she sent me a link or a video pop up, or she's a young user, let me just help her. I want you to click on the like button because something about the video actually talk to you. You saw yourself, you understand? So most time when I'm thinking about things that I want from my video, I want people to feel welcome, feel safe, and understand that whatever it is that they are going through, they're not the only one going through it. People are going through a lot of things. People are going through a lot of things. Recently, I met with some friends and we were talking, and we were just talking about life and things. And somebody said that no matter how bad you think you have it, somebody somewhere out there is having it much worse than you. The things that you have, that you're probably wondering, why is all of these things happening to me? Like, what did I do wrong to deserve this? Somebody wants that thing that you have. Somebody's goal is that goal that you just finished accomplishing. Something you just did is something somebody out there wants to do. Before you ask yourself, why me? Ask yourself, why not you? You think you deserve good things? Like, okay, so who deserves to have the bad things, right? Let me talk to the winner in you. The ones you're letting know the negativity around you bury. As I'm making this video, I'm also talking to myself. I'm not just making video to feel good. I just know that somebody out there needs to hear this. So I'm making video because of you. This video is specifically for you. See, success takes time, takes tears, takes doubt, takes everything that you have. I saw something on social media that said the good girls don't become successful. The good girls get the bare minimum, and then when you're a bad girl, that's when you're successful, and then things really work well for you. I guess different people have the definition of success, right? When you're posting on social media, you're wearing the latest bags, you're driving the latest cars. People think that is success. Success to me is, when I think about success in my head, to be a successful woman, I think about a home. Maybe that's because that's something that I really do not really have. When I think about success, I think about a home that is both welcoming and loving, and just, when you just have your people and you're just coming back home and you know that you're coming home to the peace of mind, to peace of mind. So everybody's success is not about buying the latest cars or, getting the fanciest bag. I pray we all become really successful. I mean, financial freedom is really goal, right? But in being a good person and being a bad person does not mean that you cannot be successful. Either you're good or you're bad. Just means that you work hard and you pursue what you want to pursue. It doesn't matter if you're good or you're bad. You can be a bad person and not be successful. You can be a good person and still not be successful. So just keep at it. The moment you give up, you are fuck up. I saw this thing on somebody's status on social media, or sorry, on WhatsApp, and the person said you have to break down to break through. And I read it. I should even screenshotted it. I was looking at it like, you have to break down to break through. What does it mean? 2 days ago, something happened. So for a few months now, I told myself that me, I will not cry. I will not let one single tear drop from my eyes, no matter how hard it gets. Because I just feel like I'm not a child. I've been through something similar, so I understand. I understand that, like, as you understand this, I should be stronger than this. I feel like crying makes me lose, or admitting that this thing is really getting to me if I cry. Like if I'm crying and tears is dropping from my face, that means what I'm going through is paining me, right? And it should not be paining me because I've gone through something similar. So I understand that this is it. This is it. This is the way. It's not a new thing. I'm not new to this game. It is something that has continuously happened and I should be used to it by now. So why should I be crying? So I told myself, me, I will not cry. I feel like that would just be me admitting defeat. Like, I'm giving up if I'm crying. So I've been holding on and I've not been crying. Successfully not been crying. I can tell you, like, for about a year now, I do not cry for any stupid situation. Any situation, I just I don't cry. The only thing that makes me cry is maybe I'm watching a reel on YouTube or I'm on Instagram and I saw something really emotional. I'm like, oh my god. But say life situation is happening and I'm crying. I'm not weak. I'm not crying. Yesterday I cried, you guys. I cried. I cried. I cried. And I realized I was not crying because I was admitting defeat. I was not crying because I'm not strong enough or that. I cried because I was burying me inside all of the things that I'm going through. I was burying myself. I stopped seeing myself. So I cried. And while I was crying, I was breathing. I was breathing so hard, like I was, gasping for breath because the tears was coming from a very deep part of me, and my body was vibrating, and I was crying. And when I finished crying, I felt easy. I felt more easier. My chest was lighter, and I felt good. I did not feel like I was broken. I felt whole. Like, just, I don't know, just made me feel. I think me not crying detached me from my feelings. So me crying connected me back to it. And I realized that I am not defeated or I'm not admitting defeat. It's okay to cry. It's really okay to cry. I cried yesterday. I feel better. So just cry. Cry sometimes. So I wrote this down and I want to like have it in this video. Holding on. Okay, sorry, I started here. You have to break down to break through. I told myself I would not cry, no matter how hard it gets. I would not let one drop fall from my eye. I feel like I've already outgrown that part. I mean, I've been through war, so this shouldn't make me cry. I thought crying would be me accepting the fact I was wrong. No wonder I've been feeling like I want to explode. Holding on and holding on and harboring, trying to prove that I'm stronger than this. And I truly am. I was just wrong to think showing emotions means I'm not. When I was writing this in the bus, I wanted to cry again. But I held it. I held it. It's like, no. Crying doesn't make you weak. It doesn't mean you gave up or that you have lost. So I cried. Cried for all I desperately want to build. I cried for my strength. I cried so I could breathe easier. I have people that if I post a video, they will watch and let me know what they think about it. I have people that send me messages. Adiola, why is your page empty? I have people that push me to post the videos I'm hiding. People that tell me this is what you need and this is what you should take out. People that I call or send templates to so they can see if this is good enough. And even though I isolate myself sometimes, because when it's too much, it's all I could do. I just want to say thank you to all the people that speak to the winner in me, even though I am still searching for her. Oh, I did not know that I wrote that. Wow, I was in a zone. All the people that spoke to the winner in me, even though I am still searching for her. Thank you. I want you to watch my video and feel understood, feel welcome, feel appreciated. I want you to watch and feel, because I know what it's like to not feel welcome, to not feel seen, to not feel appreciated, to know I know what it feels like to feel like the whole world is closing in on you. Focus all your energy on your growth, your vision, nurture it, guide it. Do not lose it. Try. Try again. Try. Keep trying. I keep trying. Try one more time. Try all you have. And as much as I want to tell you, it gets better. It doesn't. Oh, Jesus. Okay, maybe it might get better in the future. I hope it gets better. But I think the more you want something, I don't know about other people, but the more you want something, the more the hunger you start to feel inside of you. So you want to like work harder towards it. But the more you feel like, okay, because you're working harder towards it, you feel like, okay, this thing should get easier. It doesn't. Like, gets harder. You see, nobody is going to just stand up and let you come and occupy their position. Everybody is guiding what they have. It's all their strengths. See, if you meet people that genuinely care about your growth, that genuinely actually want you to be a successful person, hold on to them. See, appreciate them, because it is very rare to see people that want you to just be good. This video was supposed to be me talking to the winner in you. I don't even know if I did. But if any part of you just feel like you're beaten down and you're broken and you're not feeling like there's a way out of it, I just want you to know that there is a way out. I don't know the way. I wish I do. If I know the way, I will follow the way. I don't know the way, but I just know that I just have this belief that it cannot just all be for nothing. Like we cannot be going through all of this for nothing, right? So we just cannot. We cannot. We can't because giving up is admitting defeat. You don't give up. You keep trying. That's what we do. So I'm talking to you today that see, people are going through shit. People are dying with their shit. Like people, there are actually people that have dreams, that have vision, they have goals, they have plans, and they were not able to achieve all of that, and they died. And there are people that oh, what you have, they don't have it. See, look at something that you have. I know that it's looking like you don't have anything, but just look at something. Look at something. Do you have phone? Okay, you have phone. You can watch my video right now. No, some people don't have access to that. They don't have access to somebody communicating and letting them know that things could get better. There was a time I did not have phone to know that things would get better. I was just on my own, telling myself by myself that things will get better. So you have something. That's something you have. Hold on to it. I don't know what else to tell you because if you give up, if you mistakenly give up and stop trying, you will regret it. Are you scared? Be scared. Me, I'm scared. Someone said, they said, if your goal or if your dreams are not scaring the shit out of you, you're not dreaming big enough. It's okay. Be scared. But don't let it stop you. I think I saw somewhere that inside the Bible, the word do not afraid came out, appeared like 360 something times. I don't know. So if it is like 300, no, I think it's 365 or 366, and then we have in a whole year, we have like 365 days, right? So God in heaven already told you, do not be afraid every day. Like, do not be afraid January 1, do not be afraid January 2 till December 31st. He's telling you, do not be afraid every day because he already knows. He already knows that you'll be scared. But he's letting you know that you should not be afraid. You should not be afraid to go for it. Just do it. Do it. Oh. Do it. Do it. Do it scared. Do it afraid. Do it with all the doubt you have in your heart. Just do it. Please just do it. Because if you don't do it, you're on your own. No. One day, my page is going to look the way I want it to. My page gives me cringe. Like when I come to my YouTube page, I'm like, what did I just post? Like, how am I speaking this way? Or things like that. Because it's not the way I want it to be yet. This is not what I want. I want a community. I want people that understand each other and are going through life together. And we have just, I want us to build something really beautiful. Something, something that we do not have. I want us to build it together, right? And anytime I look at my page, I'm looking at it like, how is this going to happen? Like, I'm not even, I feel like I don't think that I'm moving towards that direction, right? I just feel like I'm not doing enough. Each time I make a video, I go and check it. I'm like, I don't think this one is good enough. Let me go and do another one that's good enough. I will still do that one. I'll still look at it. I'm like, I don't really think this one is good enough. But in everything, I trust, I trust in God. I feel like in a year, if I just don't give up, I feel like in a year, things will start to look really good and it will start to fall into places because you just don't have this kind of yearning inside of you, this kind of fire burning inside of you for nothing. I know I don't have it for nothing, and I know you don't have it too for nothing. Just don't quench it. I get really scared of putting myself out there. This is really taking everything that I have. It's taking all the strength in me. It's taking it. So I got so carried away and I did not even start my video without my usual, if you're a returning subscriber, if you're a new subscriber. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that you were able to take one or two from this. And I just want you to know that your people are out there. Your people. I met somebody and he said something. He said, I will keep meeting people. He was telling me about himself. He told me because he said he met somebody and he clicked with the person, but they fought and things did not really go the way they wanted it to go. So I was like, okay, go back to this person since the person, you understand the person and the person understands you. And he was like, no, I'm still meeting people and I will still meet more people. So I held on to that word from him. And when I was alone, I was like, I hope I meet people. I hope I meet people. And not just meet people. I hope I meet my people. My own people. And I know I will. Because life does not end with all of us. It's bigger, it's broader, it's wider. So I want you to know that you will meet your people. You will get to where you're supposed to get to. But all of that is not going to happen if you give up now. If you stop trying now, it doesn't happen. The noise, cancel it, block it out. The burden, please don't let it bury who you are. Don't let it stop you from being who you really are. See, I need you to wake up. 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 I need you to look at yourself in the mirror. If nobody is talking to the winner in you, I need you to do that for yourself. See, people actually see, people have to actually see something in you, something, they have to see a fire in you. If they don't see it, if you don't let them see it, if you do not see it yourself, nobody will see it. If you're not seeing, nobody will see it. Nobody's coming from anywhere to save you. You have to stand up and save yourself. You have to save yourself. Life is unfair. Life is not fair. Stop waiting for fairness. It's not coming. It's not coming from nowhere. You have to start thinking of how you're going to build the life that you want for yourself. There is no help coming from anywhere. There is no help coming from any, there is no help coming from anywhere. I want you to know that everybody associates themselves to success. Everybody. So I hope you're able to get one or two from this. And I'll see you on my next video. And before I end this video, I just want to say that this YouTube page, it has two segments. There is the skincare segment. I will never stop talking about skincare. That is my first love. That is literally my first YouTube idea. So I cannot abandon my baby. And then this segment that I'm recording with now, like this video will be posted on my Grow with Dollar segment. That's just, I just feel like this year, this part of me this year is just all about growth, all about, seeing more of me, believing in myself more. So I think I might be posting more videos on this part of this part, like the segment more. So in case you're like getting it twisted. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And I hope I'll see you on my next video. Please subscribe if you have not done that yet. Like, share, and comment. I really want to know what you think. Stay blessed and keep winning. Bye.